Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we doing? I hope you're all doing well. I am just bringing up the stream news timer. We are at an hour and 55, so it looks like it might run out tonight. And we've not hit the first level yet. So let's start our timer. An hour and 55 minutes left on it. Mark B747, welcome along. Red Dragon 7778, welcome along. Aronson Racing 24, welcome along. I hope you're doing all right. Hope you're all doing okay. So, yeah, you've got FS25. That's awesome, Aronson Racing. You're going to love it. It's a fantastic game. I'm not sure how visible that text is on that. I'm tempted to make it white with a black. And I might just have a look at that quickly. Right. Hey, Sneaky13, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. So, I'm live on Tuesday night this week because I'm unavailable tomorrow night. So we are going to, we're not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm doing well, thank you, Paul. The car is on its way out. Unfortunately, the Landy is on its last legs. Overlays, that's what I want. Edit the just chatting, and we'll make that text more visible. Right. Edit, oh yeah, settings, there we go. Settings right, and then make the text stroke. Oh, that would work better. Black, and turn off the shadow. See if this works better. There we go. Save that. Is that more visible? That's more visible. Okay. So that will change tonight. We will, if we don't hit timer, then that will change to this month's target and we'll set it to 400. Oh, all text has gone white. That's really annoying. But not all text has, yeah, that's why it's black. Okay, right, we're going to switch that around then. Set that to white, and we'll set that to black. Okay, and save. Don't know how visible that is. There we go. That's more visible. It looks horrible. I see why that was set to 0 now. Let's see. Barbara Karen, welcome along. That should be visible now. Yeah, or ish. Oh well, I'll muck around with that later. How are we all? Who else we got coming in? Celero, welcome along. Sad for me to say bye to FS25, but looking forward to 25. 25 is fantastic. It really is. Right. So, I think we should get on with some farming. Over on Riverview. We would be learning some lessons if we don't take the white background off. I did take the white background off. I don't. Yeah. I want to know where everybody's got the. Ooh, we've got no game audio. I want to know where everybody's got the much more visible one. What I've got is nice, but it's not as visible as the one my brother's using, for example. Which I'd like to sort of put up there. Ooh. It is September still. What is the price of diesel is best. Buffalo milk is getting close. Eggs are what I want to see. Eggs are nowhere near. Eggs are November. Lime, no. Milk is getting closer. Milk is next month. Yeah, nothing really to sell today, so we won't be doing the eggs. We have more eggs to put on top. Timer needs moving up a bit. It does, doesn't it? Oh, now I bet I can't select the timer. There we are. Yeah, there we are. Move the timer up. There we go. See, the white text really works there. I need to work it out. I need to work the design a little bit more. Now that I know how all of that works. Okay, right. It is tipping it down with rain. So there's not a huge amount we can do today. I think we're going to see if we can buy some farmland. So we've got 104 in the bank. We need to finish off mulching 9 and mulch that one there. And we need to plant field 10. We need to get the canola into field 10 today. Right. So let's have a look at this weather. It's going to rain till 11 a.m. So that means, ideally, I want to do some deal with the animals today. We are good for the chickens. Our water buffaloes have almost reproduced. The 28 months have reproduced. We've got some 0 months, so we can sell those. 23 months, I think I want to get them to reproduce one more time. They are about to reproduce. They will be ready next month. And then, yeah, so we're not really anything we can do with the animals either. I think we might just have to... What have we got in the shop? We do want to see if we can get a new tractor. And we're kind of in the position now where we can get one on order. So I'm going to pop down to the shop and we're going to see if we can... Do we have one on being set? This is the thing. I don't know. No TMR in the cows. No, there isn't. I'm trying to get more. I'm not worried about the TMR at the moment. When the meadow drops, then we'll get them. What joystick do I use? So this is the Hori Farm Vehicle Control System joystick. This one over here is the Thrustmaster Farm Stick X. So I've got both. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not worried about TMR and the cows at the moment. How do I tell if I've got it's searching for a tractor? Because I think we put... I think that's the one that we had on order, but I can't find it. I've got to be careful, I think. Right. I think we'll start with the mulching. I don't think we've got too much trouble mulching in the rain, so we'll get the little tractor out and continue that. I do want to talk to you. How you doing, Rob? Hope you're doing well. They didn't tell me that. Trying not to freeze. Oh, of course, because you guys are heading towards winter. Yeah, we'll get this out of the way. We're waiting for hopefully the big brother of this to come available, and maybe add a third tractor. It's only 4 degrees at nearly 8 a.m. Oh jeez. Is Oakbridge a good map? Oakbridge is, depends on what you want to do, Red Dragon. If you're looking to farm a good realistic British map and just farm, then yes. If you're looking to take the game beyond that and use productions and stuff like that, you're gonna have to build a lot of your own stuff into that, because it's not a map that comes with a lot of pre-built-in productions and things. Is Oakbridge fixed? How do you mean fixed, Rob? I'm just curious, I saw that you not buy the heuristic. You can't buy the heuristic as a loose unit. I am waiting to return my wheel and my pedals because they broke. No more updates for it. Which is interesting because Precision Farming is coming out this week, of course, and apparently we're not going to get any updates to make it for Precision Farming. It is a name change from Oxy, yes. Road system is still broken for. Road system is still broken for some console users, and the road is also. What is wrong with this tractor? And it's still got the gravel sound effect on it. I don't think he'll bring one for PF, mainly because I think he said that there's going to be a version released by Scroft. Dark Star Simulation, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, that'll be out for PC only. It won't be out for console. I think that will be the only official version with PF. I am going to create my own version for my save with PF. Basic plan is to put PF into it after the next harvest. So FS game issue, not a map issue. So I've said this before, J-Man James. Why doesn't it happen on other maps? What is it about Oakbridge that makes that road issue happen on Oakbridge and not other maps? And I'm not saying that it's necessarily a map issue. What I'm saying is, how is it that other maps don't have that issue? What is it that's special about the roads on Oakbridge that means it happens on those roads? Yeah, I'm doing well. Job's going well, thank you, Rob. I am, I'm over a month into it now, which is cracking. As I said, my landy at the moment is failing me, so it's not making it very easy to get to work. Which is fair enough, Paul. Which is fair enough. If he's built it in a way that should work and doesn't because of the game, that's fine. And I'm not saying that it isn't an issue with the game. What I'm saying is, how is it that no other map seems to have this issue? And if it's something that fundamentally should work but doesn't and would require a big rebuild to make it work when it should, that's fine. You know, if he's built it with the expectation that it will work, then that's fine. But my question is still, why does no other map that's been released? What is it? Because if I'm building a map, I want to know what bug it is I need to avoid. Time to buy a new landy, so I'm probably looking at getting something a little more reliable, to be honest. The kitties are doing well. In fact, Cookie is in our bad books this evening because we were going to have a very nice sticky toffee pudding, and she went and licked the top off it before we could have it. So very unimpressed. She is such a scavenger. I thought the Maple was a scavenger. Maple, if you leave any old food out on a plate, Maple will have it. If you leave any food at all out, Cookie will have it. And I mean freshly cooked stuff sitting on the stove. Would I ever buy it? Yeah, if I could afford it, Rob. I do not have enough money to go buy a brand new car, otherwise I would. Hello Taco 4040, welcome along. I'm looking at buying something from 2010. But the thing I'm looking at buying for the car I'm looking at buying is going to cost me 1/10 of the price in road tax and half as much in fuel costs. So, but the road's broke, which again, fine. I understand that, Paul. But this. I can understand that. Yeah. So the map was built and it worked prior to 1.5. That's fine. I'm not saying that it's a fault with how the map's built because the map obviously worked. What I'm trying to figure out and what I want to know is why did the roads on Oakbridge break, but on no other map break? What is it that's different about the roads on Oakbridge, or Calmston as it was, compared to every other map that's been released for Farmside? I'm not suggesting it's not, Paul. I'm not suggesting it's not Giant's fault. I'm not suggesting that there's obviously something Giants changed in update 1.5 broke the roads. That I am not disputing at all. What I want to know is what is different about the roads on Oakbridge compared to every other map in Farmside. Every other map that's been released. What is the thing that is The Giants broke in the 1.5 release that broke the roads. Or what is the thing that Giants did in the 1.5 machine release that broke the roads on Calmston and didn't break the roads on anything else? That's the question I've got. That's what I want to know. I'm not trying to lay blame. I'm trying to go, what's happened? Why has it happened? How does everybody avoid it? How is everybody avoiding it? Because the thing is, if it only breaks one map, then there's no incentive for it to be fixed. What's the second quarter of 2025? That will be April through to June. Rob, we're in the second quarter of 2025. Can't really get my game to type a long response. I think it may be something to do with the roads being baked in as one object. Also, they seemingly aren't solid in most locations. Because the next paid DLC is supposed to come out unless they are saying PF is the DLC. Well, firstly, I can happily say that PF is not the DLC. Secondly, I would expect the next paid DLC late next month. I think we'll see it towards the end of June, just before FarmCon, and then at FarmCon they'll release the information on the next DLC after that, and the end of year big one. That's how they normally do it. Yes, AI traffic number plates are now broken after 1.5. If they use UK hopefully plates, they can be addressed. We're coming up to what, we're on 1.7 at the moment. Taking a risk on this map, and it's a big risk. I stumbled upon two small plots at the bottom of the map. 66 could be a money earner for me. Look at those two. Oh, those two. Yeah, those could be a good little start. Isn't that, that's grapes. Grapes and olives. It could be 1.7 last up. Yes, 1.7 is the last update. I think Finalizing 25 will get a second year of DLC. I think yes. Oh, actually, did we have a year 2 season pass last time? Yes, yeah, we'll do, Rob. I think we're on a 3-year cycle. Still, so I think we'll get a second year of DLC. I don't think we'll get a full 3rd year of DLC. I would expect FS25 to run the same way as FS22 did. I'm also expecting FS28 to be huge, because FS28 is going to be the will be the 20th anniversary of Farm Sim. Right, so up here, yeah, we are gonna merge some of these fields a bit. Which is why I'm mulching all this. We're gonna divide it across here and increase the size of our grass field a little bit and add another field in here. And merge these two fields. Next console is supposed to be coming out in 2027. The next console? I can't even think past 2026. Yeah, FS28 is what I'm expecting. Hello, Shadow Fox. Welcome along. Do you own field 19 on the map? Where's 19? I don't think so. No, 19 is 16, 18, 17, 19. No, I don't. Which is the first? Yeah, no, I don't own field 19. I don't quite understand why this tractor is going slow, other than it could be the weather, actually. Could be the rain slowing things down. Grapes and olives. I have canola planted for next year and sunflowers planned, so oils will be made. Should make some income. Nice. So second DLC, I'd say late June before FarmCon. That's my expectation. I have no information on that whatsoever. Were there any new mods today? Yeah, there were. Hey, Sintered, welcome along. Is there a way to prevent a production from taking raw material from the grain bin near it? For example, I want to make sunflower oil, but my oil mill loads up with canola anyway. Don't put them too close to each other. Arena 2021 raiding with a party of 23. Welcome, 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 Raiders. Linda Racing, welcome along. Katarina, welcome along. Why is it in ads right now? That's just rubbish. And we're back. Welcome along. I hope you had a good stream. Sim1, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFM. It's just really loud. No, it's not really loud. Hello, Cher. Welcome along. I have a very naughty kitty tonight. Did working hard on Paligny. I love Paligny. Paligny is a gorgeous map. Yeah, absolutely loved doing my series on that. Hey, Dead Soul 2002. Welcome along. I planted it twice and it says bad fertilizing every time. There's a problem with the fields, or am I doing something wrong? That's a good question. Don't know. Want to hear a funny statement? I read a post long ago that ever since Project Motorsport was announced, saying since Giants published Motorsport, they quit publishing FS. That is hilarious, Shadow Fox. That is not happening. Yeah, that is somebody just plucking wild rumors out of the air. 'Cause, 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 ' Yeah, quite a few hours in now, and the productions are just starting to move. Oh, always so nice when you get to that point in the series where your productions are up and running and you're starting to make that little bit of cash off them. Making rainbow cupcakes for llama, nice. Exactly, my new thing for this map as well. We just planted a vineyard because you can't be doing cheese. Not a. Do you know what, Antarina? Do you know what? That's what I said. That's why I did cheese and wine on my Palinier series. Because I could not face doing cheese on a French map without wine. Absolutely. Does it help more? Use the link from Twitch or YouTube to buy a copy. We're getting another copy for crossplay. The link on YouTube and Twitch is the same. So !FS25 if you want to support. Use code VF Gaming when you check out. And on the Giants website for anything, even the magazine as well. Yeah, if you ever want to pick up a copy of the FS magazine, which is fantastic, if you can use my code to get that as well. When did I lift that? When did I lift that? Oh God. Oh, way back up to this corner. Yeah. Oh, lemon drizzle cake. Yeah, so I was looking at the kind of servers I'm going to need for, I think I'm going to need for FarmSim UK. And yeah, I'm going to have to put a donation link on there in order to run it. Jeez. Server hosting, not cheap. If you're doing a site that you think is going to cost, or that it's going to get a decent amount of traffic, yeah, it's not cheap. Host our servers on. I mean, I can do a cheap server, and I will probably start it off on a fairly low-level server. But I think eventually, if it gets the kind of numbers that I'm hoping, I'm gonna end up getting a bigger web server. So I'm looking at using a company called DigitalOcean, who I already use for my hosting stuff. But my current hosting stuff is not expensive because it's on a shared machine. It's got a shared CPU. Whereas I think for something like FarmSim UK, I'm probably going to have a dedicated machine for it. But we'll see what the numbers are. We'll upgrade it. We'll start off low and we'll upgrade if we need it. But one thing I have discovered, for those of you who are computer savvy, I discovered that my current server is running on a very, very old copy of Linux, to the point where the version of PHP that my server is running at the moment is version 5. As a comparison, PHP is currently up at version 8.4. So, yeah, it's a little bit out of date, my current server. So I need to get a new server. Riverview is a really nice map, Andrew. Really nice map. It's got such variety in it. Can't wait for FarmCon this year. We'll see footage from the map expansion that comes at the end of the year. Would I say JCB is given as a brand? I don't know. I don't like to make predictions like that. I would hope JCB is part of a British map. Hey Odds, welcome along. Hey buddy, welcome along. Oh God. Okay, how long are we going for? We've been going for a good 37 minutes, so I'm going to turn the time up to 15. I wondered why the rain wasn't stopping. Because we were running at 0.5 times. That's bad. Are there any updates to the new DLC map yet? Not that we know of. We are expecting Giants to release more maps. And I actually have a few things that Giants have sent over to me over the weekend that I need to check out. Hello, Smith Broads. Welcome along. So hopefully we'll have some news for you guys soon. Evening, Captain Biggles. Welcome along. What's my favorite crop to plant? Ooh, that's a good question. I do an awful lot of wheat and an awful lot of barley. I do like planting those and working with those. Probably, you know, it was really boring. I actually probably like doing grains most. There are... Yeah, I do like, if I have time, I like doing potatoes if I've got the right equipment. I like doing vegetable stuff as well. There's very few crops I don't like working with in Farm Sim. I rarely work with poplars. Like mentioned quality of planting, harvesting grains, yeah, and there's no better place than behind the wheel of a combine harvester. Do I happen to know why precision farming is kept a mod and not included in this base game? I think it's to do with its origins, Farmer Doc. Well, firstly, I think it's to do with its origins because it was originally funded by EIT Food. And so was done as a joint venture between them and John Deere, a UK university, and a European university. And so because it was funded like that, it wasn't part of the base game. There's probably some agreement that it has to be kept free because of that. Maybe. I don't know. I do know somebody who EIG Foods who could find out for me, but I think they're a little bit busy. I like cotton and poplar, peas and rice paddy fields are very relaxing. Oh, I love peas. Peas are a fantastic crop. Yes, they take a little longer, but they pay so well. If I could afford a pea harvester in the realism experiment, I absolutely would get a pea harvester. And we do can peas because they pay really well. Only problem with peas is the short offload ramp from the harvester. Yes, I would like a bigger auger. No modding's free in a strict point of view since you always have to get base game license. No, I actually disagree with that because the game is sometimes given away for free, so you don't necessarily have to pay anything. Game is sometimes given away free, and there are ways that it has been made available free in the past, so not necessarily. Trying to get comfortable and get my back support. Ooh, I need to give the seeds for last month's thing. Also wheat. The wheat? Oh, favorite crop is canola, corn, and rice. Also wheat. Rice is satisfying. Rice is a very satisfying crop. Wonder if PF in FS25 will add the extra chemicals farmers use like fungicide and anti-yellowing sprays like manganese. I just like variation in fertilizer. So I'd like phosphorus, nitrate, and what's the other one? Potassium. You know, I'd like to see them separated and different crops causing drops in different things. That would be very cool. That's a mod I'd actually like to create. Whoa, where are you going? Can you do rice on this map? Yeah, you can do rice on this map. You can create rice paddies very easily. It's actually quite tempting on the area around here that this is this flat. Cheers, Paul Sinclair. Hello, Spencer GT. When did I start playing Farm Sim? I started playing Farm Sim November 2014. I started releasing videos of Farm Sim May 2016. So I've been making Farm Sim videos for nearly 10 years. 9 years next week. 9 years in 10 days time. Guess what happened when I got home from school today? What happened when you got home from school today, Spencer? Do I like doing forestry? Yes. Forestry is very relaxing. Thunderstorm came out of nowhere and your road is flooded in. Oh my God, Spencer. Hope you're all right. Doing it right now. Nice. Don't need the lines on for this last row. Looks like the rain is dropping off a bit now, thankfully. You had to run through highways of dirty water. You. Right, there we are. We have successfully mulched both those fields. And we could do with a refuel of the tractor. Oh wow, we need to buy some more fuel. Let's get 5,000 liters. Yep. Okay, good. Hey Reva, welcome along. How you doing, bro? Yeah, this is a fence. I have been talking to Reva all day today because we're trying to find me a new car. Trust me, I want the VR. That VRS in your life. What the Skoda? I'm not sure. I think I'm very much coming around to the Audi. The map is River. Yeah, the map is Riverview. Right. We are going to be doing. I was hoping that we might get a new tractor out of this, but it's not appearing yet. And the rain is not coming up yet. So what condition is this tractor in? Buy the Skoda and have the Audi. I know. I don't. Do you know what, Reva? I would have your Audi, except it's in red, and I don't want a red Audi. The one color I've had such a problem with that. With such a hard time with my red Golf that turned pink. I can't have a red car. I know the Audi I was looking at is 1.6. That's why I don't want it. Yeah. Oh God. No. 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 Oh. Back. Right, I want to repair this. Doesn't need much repairing. Oh yeah, it's the wait, it's busted. Right. Okay. You want that Skoda? Well, sell your Audi and get the Skoda then. Right, I wanted to put some jewels on this. Rear narrow. I don't want narrow jewels. Rear twin jewels. There we go. 5,000 for that. That give me more pull in this rain. Although, no, I can't. I can't do this because my my cedar is not wide enough. Mother would literally kill you. Yeah. Old red box did be terrible from fading. Oh, my red gold was wonderful, but yeah, it really did just, the sun just killed it. That must have been. That must have been something on YouTube. It's not showing up. There we go, Sandro. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Right, and switch that over to wheat. Do we have any solid fertilizer kicking about? I don't think we do. I'm hoping. Oh, hang on. I've got to plant. I've got to plant canola, haven't I? This is the last day for canola. Yeah, we've got to plant canola in this field. Not wheat. Don't clean his car, he cleans his tractors in game. I don't clean my tractors in game either. What mod should I try, Spencer GT? Okay, this is why I want a 200 horsepower tractor. That doesn't have 104 hours on it. What held me back from starting streaming sooner? What? How long do you think I've been streaming, Colby? The Lizard Road Rage. The Lizard Road Rage is a menace. It's a setting, yeah. All of my settings are an ultra. Yeah, I've got my settings to ultra because I've got an RTX 4070 Ti. Updates 2 days away. Ooh. What map am I playing on? This is Riverview. Do I have a favorite? I do have a favorite map. My favorite, I don't think I overly have a favorite map in FS. in FS25, I don't think I overly have a favorite map yet. There's lots of maps I really enjoy. Why didn't I start sooner, Colby? I got married in 2014 and I had my twins were born in 2015. Those two things kind of got in the way of me starting my YouTube career. Hey Cathal, do you know how to add stones won't show up in game? To add stones, I don't. How'd you get that map? What? What's my top 5 maps in FS25? Ooh, that's a good question. I do want to do that video at some point. I had planned to do that video when I hit 50 map tours. But obviously I'm about 5-6 map tours behind at the moment. I need to sit down and just go bang, 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 bang about all the map tours that I've missed. Because I am multiple map tours away behind. Yeah. Paligny is a fantastic map. I don't think Oakbridge is there in my top 5. There are too many maps which are just as pretty with more features. Alma is awesome. Riverbend is actually a fantastic map. Really top notch map. Yeah, Riverview is on the mod hub. Yeah, there's been a few maps released in the last couple of weeks and I've just not been able to sit down and get through them. Still on 15 times. Yes, I am. We want to slow things back down. I want to go till 9:30, so we're good. But thank you, Coveney Wolf. Yes. That puts us back on track. Oh, less than an hour left on the timer. If it hits 0 and we haven't hit 100 subs, do I ever do farming simulator 25 with subscribers? I have done, Smith. I have done since I started my new day job. Though I've not done multiplayer. The multiplayer will return at some point. Richard J gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Hyper Crush. It's Lucky 07, Vinyl Vault, Keg 1994, and Sinos DB. Welcome to the subscribers. If you've received a gifted sub from Thefisherj, please give him a thank you in the chat. He set the timer back over an hour and brought us that little bit closer to kicking off the giveaway pot. Yeah, there was a 4X map released yesterday, I think. Guess what comes out on Prime on the 23rd of May? I don't know what comes out on Prime on the 23rd of May. Now I'm intrigued. I'm also running out of fuel. Oh, the next Clarkson's farm. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I am very much looking forward to that. Do you do videos with my subscribers in Farm Sim? Oh, I have done live streams, Smith. I've done live streams with channel members and patrons and Twitch subs and those who have reached level 8 in my Discord. The multiplayer server is up at the moment, but I'm not playing on it at the moment. This is using next to no canola. Yeah, I need to, hopefully I'll get through to the end of this field. If it starts flashing red, we'll have to go and refuel. First grow episode on the 23rd, then 4 a week later, and the rest on the 6th of June. Oh, proper binge watch then. It's the last season, isn't it? Go for it. I can't guarantee that I will be overly... Well, I do respond to people on Discord. Mostly. I get some very random people on Discord as well, though. If you want to watch Clarkson's Farm Season 3, it's good, Thefisherj. Actually, the solid fertilizer isn't going down that fast either. Asking Clarkson if there'll be a season 5. Jeremy, will there be a season 5 of Clarkson's Farm? Oh, that's a tree.
A Steam fan V2123 asked me, will there be a season 5 of Clarkson's Farm? Well, considering my farming skills are about as refined as a rusty tractor, who knows what might happen if the cows and the sheep ever stop plotting against me. Perhaps we'll get there. You'll just have to wait and see if the fields of diddly squat yield more seasons than crops. Keep your eyes peeled, because farming is as unpredictable as a reliant robin on a snowy day.
That is pretty unpredictable. Exclamation mark Discord, and you'll get my Discord, and then you'll be able to find me in there. It wasn't either a yes or a no. I don't think even Jeremy knows. No, yes. Oh, it's not gonna work. Yeah, not too bad. Hey, Az, welcome along. How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. I've been missing watching your stuff. Do I have Farm Sim 22? I do, Spencer. In fact, I have a whole load of videos on Farm Sim 22 if you want to check them out. Good. Moment's not been too bad. The Landy's on its last legs, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's on its way out. Apparently giving me a whole load of trouble. Oh no, your desk cocked out to you. No. Have I played FS? Do you know what? I haven't played FS 16-bit. I have a copy of it and I've never played it. Because I tried to play it before FS25 was released. And the copy I had, you had to wait until FS25 was released, which really annoyed me. I had early access and everything and couldn't play it. They can switch, so nothing major, extra oh god, yeah. So I've started back down here on the headland because that means I finish in this corner. Oh, however. 60 quid plus tenner for postage and plastic is mad. Wow. What's up the Landy? It suddenly started going low or reduced engine power. So it's on a go slow most of the time, and it's conked out on me completely a couple of times. The Weldon Bumbler Rocks. Welcome along and thank you for the raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. It is less than ideal. So Reaver is helping me look for a new car at the moment. And probably going to go with something a little bit more reliable that has cost 1/10 of the price to road tax and it is twice as efficient fuel-wise. Thank you for the 1-bit share, the Weldon Bumbler Rocket. Probably gonna go for an Audi. Seriously looking at an Audi at the moment. But gotta find the right one. We had a look at a load of cars today and all of them were not powerful enough. Oh shit! Yeah, it's gonna be a 15-year-old Audi, as it's not gonna be a new one. Forgot I have to wait for my Farm Sim 22 to copy the data. Oh dear. Perhaps an e-tron? No, nothing that modern. Drive a tractor to work? That would be nice. I would get a lot of very peed off people on the A47 though. There's enough tractors on there already. No. Well, it will be the first time to have to pay road tax. Oh, wow. Well, that's the thing. My road tax for my Landy at the moment is about £350 a year. If I was to get the Audi that I'm looking at, it's £35 a year. I mean, it literally, the road tax difference is stupid. I think I might be able to stretch to £35 here. We have got the Christmas song on again, haven't we? Let's switch. £20 from 0. Get an F1 car, the fuel efficiency is awful. And the brakes aren't good when cold either. Yeah, I don't think an F1 car is very useful for the roads around Norfolk. But yeah, so Reva and I have got our eyes out now for something. They are the one I want. There are ones of it about, but it's places. The listings are places like Luton and Peterborough, and basically having to go hours and hours out of my way to go and look at it. And if it's not quite right, if it's not what I'm after, I've then had 5-6 hours out of my day to go and look at a car that's not right. And after the last time I bought a car traveling a long distance to do it, yeah, and that's the thing, Reva, we may have to go and travel the distance to go and find one, which I don't overly want to do, but yeah, if one Lego tries to break, you can easily fix it. The thing is, the same is true of the Freelanders when I was trying to buy a Freelander. And then to pick up 5K Superb Estate, lucky it wasn't a lemon. Yeah, well, this is the thing. So I drove to Peterborough to pick up my Passat when I had that, and we drove all the way over there, and we bought it because we'd driven all the way over there. It wasn't quite what I wanted, and it wasn't quite right, and as a result, it was a mistake to do it, so I will never do that again. How do you get those lines on the field? You want this link. To find out all about the new GPS. Oh, we need to get this rolled in. We'll get the other tractor rolling this in a minute. Not had anything. The tractor's there. The tractor's there. Oh, it's not quite perfect. But this is what we ordered. This is what we were after. We can put it in the color we want. With there we go. How much is it gonna cost us? 78,000, but it's worth it. How many hours does it have on it? 24 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. It is, oh god, it's the 150 horsepower version. We want 200 and, oh, it's out of our price range. We're gonna have to sell some stuff to get it, Jack. We can actually sell the John Deere. I don't think the John Deere is actually worth that much, is it? 24,000. No, we can sell the John Deere and get it. because we've got 107 hours on the deer. So we'll finish up this field and then we'll go and get the new tractor. While we set the other rolling this field. You never seen me so animated. I have been. Oh man. There's a couple of times when I've been really animated where stuff's come up on sales. Yeah, no, but I can't. I've got to. I need this tractor to finish this field. Welcome back, Cher. We're not that far away from finishing this field. What did Giants put out today? 10 blown. I can't read it. I haven't got the money. Sorry, I haven't got the... I don't own enough fields. Can Reva cook a beef stew? I don't think Gordon is going to be very flattering about Reva's ability to cook.
SteamFenf2123 asked me, can VFS, Brother Reva, cook a beef stew? Can Reva cook a beef stew? Right, here's what we've got first. You'll need Reva, then you simmer doubt and incompetence for 3 hours. Garnish with a pinch of desperation. Serve, and you'll have a disaster. Absolutely bloody awful.
Diorama track. Oh, I haven't watched it yet. I knew about it. I haven't watched it yet. Beef stew is easy. I love cooking a beef stew. Every little helps. 2,000. Number one shot ready with a party of 3. Welcome, 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 Raiders. Adding 2,000. Oh, do we have a... Actually... No, stop bringing that up. No, I don't have one to collect. Reaver is a terrible cook, that much is true. And that's from the horse's map. Number one shot, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Oh, with dumplings, absolutely. Gotta have the dumplings. I wonder actually if any of our other stuff has reached best price. Buffalo milk has reached best price. We can sell buffalo milk. What else can we sell? Diesel, no. Electrocharge, no. Herbicide, no. Milk hasn't. We've got 40,000. We are going to keep the John Deere because it's useful having a third tractor kicking around. And we're going to go and sell the buffalo milk. My brother Preston risks his life to ask spirit. Okay. Is that the Nova? Yes, it is. Yeah, it's a cracking little seeder, this Novak. I really like it. Direct seeder, 3 meters. And it's doing us really well on our farm here. It's about the right size for the fields we've got here, and we're not getting through the seeds on it or anything like that, so it's a good size as well. I'm the twin of your cousin Andy. How do you know I'm not your cousin Andy? I mean, Preston and Fisher and not spilled the coin. We got chills out because you're not called Andy. Ow. Oh, he's bald. Yeah, I'm not bald. I'm definitely not bald. I didn't say anything was wrong with being bald at all. All I said is that I'm not bald. That is not a statement that there's anything wrong with being bald, just that I'm not that. Oh, you sound convinced, but it was your tone. Because I'm not bald. Oh, God. Sea Beast has landed for an 80.89. You did kind of open yourself up that ass. Right, we can use this as a transport tractor. Which would be quite useful. 108 hours on it. Be useful to have a third tractor around for when we really need it. Or a fourth tractor, actually, because we do have a spray tractor. Just gonna park this just inside this shed here. Don't need sunglasses, exactly. Am I buying any new fields? Hopefully once we've sold some of our crops. But we're gonna go and buy this new tractor first. So a couple of things I want to do. Firstly, we're gonna hook the little tractor up to the rollers and get field 10 rolled. Been a while since I last touched FS25. Okay. So we will set this. Create job. Field work. One of there. Start job. Perfect. Off you go. Let's go get a trailer full of buffalo milk. There it is. Take full advantage of best price. Perfect, it'll all fit in here as well. Buffalo milk sells so well. We want tag it. Oh, it's at the sell everything as well. Is there more buffalo milk? No. But this is going to the sell everything. Hey, Klein Farmer, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Oh, Reva, can you let me know where your follower gold comes from, please, if you're still about? I keep trying to find that and I can't find it anywhere. Trying out the 4x map that dropped one field harvesters 4.9 million litres of straw. Wow, that's nuts. Hi, Cavalier Roy. It's crazy. I've been running FS for a while. Scratch it for Factorio. Now the itch for FS coming back. But I'm having so much fun with Factorio at the moment. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well, Cavalier Roy. So on your screen, Reva, you have a little box that has a target for the number, your follower number. I think it's on the bottom left. That corner over that way. Yeah, I don't know where that comes from. I have a feeling it's a Twitch thing, but I can't find it. Don't think that's Streamlabs. Is that Streamlabs? I'm hoping it's not. Right. Oh, no, we had it. We had it. We had it. Yeah, an overlay. Because the one I've got is not overly visible. Because the one, you can see the one above here is not great. And I like the one that my brother has. There we go, 48,000. Turn that off. Into the shop. Purchase. So this is going to be a fieldwork tractor. 40 kilometers an hour is great. Michelin tires on it. Design line. Oh, we don't want the 40. We want 200 horsepower on it as well. Yeah, that one. Don't need the panoramic. Base mirrors, halogen lights, no warning signs. We want both sets of beacons. Standard Profi. Do we want the standard Fent color? It's a Twitch one. Thank you, Reva. Is it just me, or does that look really good in the purple? Farm's been going really well. Are you gonna PF this map, Roy? I actually really like that. What do we think, chat? I kind of really like that with those red rims. Oh no, don't like that. Oh, fantastic. It's me. I think I'm going to go with purple, the sort of royal blue purple. There is a navy blue. No, that doesn't work as well. Oh, it is a Fent. It is a Fent purple. Okay, we're going to go with the Fent purple. That is a Fent purple. Right, who's going on the number plate? Let's have a look. We need to find somebody. Who is it going to be this evening? Dirty Trucker, congratulations, you've been selected at random from the Tractor Driver and above level patrons, YouTube channel members and Twitch subscribers, and your name is going on the number plate. So DRTYTRCKR is going on there. Okay. Oh, that fits really nicely on there, actually. I like that a lot. So we are going to buy that. Yes. Okay. 109,000. But there is our brand spanking new purple Fed tractor. We want to get this repaired. I might get a... we want to get a front weight for it as well. I might pick up a front weight for this and a front weight for the other Fent as well. So, yeah, 5,000 in repairs as well. And then we want a front weight. Yeah, we need a weight. So, class. That's quite like that weight. How heavy is that? That is, yeah, that's a 1250. That would do quite nicely. That's the navy blue. I'm going to go jet black. Yep. Okay, so we will buy one of those. And then I'm going to get a smaller weight for the other tractor. It's 1,650. Or yeah, that's a big fem weight. I think we're just gonna put a 1,000 on the other tractor. Again, I'm gonna go jet black with that. Like that. Yes. Okay, perfect. we can use the John Deere now for carting and doing stuff like that. We'll use this for the bigger field work. And then we've got the small tractor for pretty much all the small field work. Noisy in cab. Not as noisy as out of cab. Oh! Seems to have a problem with its mouse setup. Yeah. That's not annoying. Yeah, you can't turn left or right. You can look up and down. But it locks you. Oh, no. Need to drop this weight off. First. Stone Monkey 646, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. This plants everything. That's the other nice thing about this. Gonna have to keep jumping out though to free up the mouse. That's not annoying at all. Which map is this? This is Riverview. Riverview, yeah. Oh no. Having much easier time with this. Yeah, it is 2 minutes past 4. This may not have been a wise choice. Because we not only need to get this rolled today, we not only need to get this seeded now today, we need to get it rolled as well. We got time though. We got time. How big is the cedar? It's a 3-meter cedar, this. Which is fine for our field sizes. Oh, no. Yeah, this is working well. I am very happy with this setup. And our roller has finished. So as soon as we finish the main body of this field, we'll move the roller over to do the rest, to do this field. In fact, as soon as we start on the third pass, we'll do that. Have I heard the latest UK weather? No significant rainfall due, possibly for June later, due to blocking high pressure west patterns continuing. That's not going to be great for the harvest. This is the point where they really want rain. It's going to be nice. It's going to be a nice spring for us if there's lots of high pressure. But yeah, that's not going to be great for farmers. That is probably the opposite of what farmers really want. Dark conditions likely in hosepipe bans due, and there's been yeah, I heard wildfire warnings a couple of weeks ago. It's just crazy. 31.99. Thank you for subscribing at tier 1 for your fourth month. You are awesome. Sorry, I missed that. North Norfolk Railway can't run steam engines now either due to fire risk. Really? Bloomin' egg. That's gonna hit their the tourist stuff up in Sheringham pretty bad. Sheringham's already taking a beating this year. 13 minutes left to hit the first stage of the giveaway. I don't think we're gonna do it. I think I'm gonna have to ask in Discord what you guys would like to see from a subathon, because quite frankly, this one's been a little bit of a damp squib. Do I need to eat crickets? Most heritage lands can't run steam engines due to fire risk now. Yeah, everything is so dry. So dry. Oh, we are out of fertilizer. Right, well, we pop down to the shop and refill with some fertilizer. We'll get the roller started on here. Oh, wrong tractor. Actually, I can just do that from here, can't I? Great job. Good work. There. I'll drop. We'll have to see where he goes. What are the lights like on this? Oh, pretty good. Would be helpful if I actually use the wheel knob. Oh, that's fine now. Have I ever played a full map on hard? Yes. I don't tend to play on hard because things don't progress far enough for doing let's plays and live streams and things like that. Otherwise, absolutely would. Hard is a very interesting way to play. How did that end in the what? I'm gonna reset it. Hopefully it hasn't lost all its seeds, because that would be bad. I mean, we got lots of seeds, but... I think I might stop the hired worker as well. Yeah, let's cancel. Most of your Let's Plays are on hard. Yeah, it's for me. I find with the amount of time I have available to do stuff, that I can't get far. I can't get through stuff if I play on hard. I have most of the settings set to how it would be on hard, just not the economic difficulty. And I kind of understand why Daggerwin plays with his economic settings on easy, because, you know, it just lets him get that much further that much quicker. Does not tilt. There we go. There we are. That, for some reason, worked better. Didn't lose the front one. I think this is oh, is this an issue with... We've seen this issue before, so that's fine. Now I can't move that. When you've got something attached to the back. Oh, and we've lost all the seeds that were in it. Yeah. That's all right. I've got plenty of seeds back at the farm, so we'll just go refill. It was in the hedge, and I couldn't extract it. Because we did have quite a few seeds in this. I actually really love the sound inside this tractor. Really love the sound inside this tractor. Nope. There we go. 1,000 litres of seeds, that'll be enough. Being a little bit clouded over at the moment. That's going to start from the beginning again. I think it's able to sense where it's rolled and where it hasn't, which is great. Although, is that coming to roll behind me now? Don't know. I don't know if my chat's still working. Everything is reset on Twitch so many times now. Either everybody's gone quiet or my chat is properly bust. No, that's working, Thefisherj. Everybody's just gone quiet. What's the time? 10:38. Yeah, everybody, it's that time of night. Everybody's just relaxing into it. Come on, decide what you're going to do. Time is done. Subathon is over and we did not hit level 1. Unfortunately. So next time we'll work out what we're going to do in order to actually do a subathon properly. But yeah, all over. You're combining fields, or combining fields. There's a difference between those two things. Your question, precision farming coming out Thursday and no content creators got early access. I didn't set it. I don't think I set it at that high. We'll see. We'll discuss things, chat. We'll see how we go. I think there needs to be more interactivity in it. $50 to $70. Start with 50. Trouble is, I need to. The timer needs to run for longer. That's the trouble. Turn that off as well. Damn squid. Harvest 11 acres of peas, but how many liters do you think I got? 100,000 off 11 acres? Yeah, 100,000. I'll go with. You're all right, Spencer. What that does mean is that I will be looking at a 75k. That's really good, actually. So we're going to have to weed both these fields next time. We're going to have a whole load of milk to sell. I think the eggs might hit sale as well. both of my slightly weird coloured fence. Managed to accidentally hit the unload button. Later, share. Until later, Thefisherj. Yeah, we're not going much longer. We've just got to get this field rolled in. We'll probably load up some of the eggs because I reckon eggs are going to hit if they haven't already hit. No, November. Buffalo milk. Milk should hit best price next time. Yeah, so we've got a couple of bits and pieces to sell next time. Which will start making us a good amount of cash. And hopefully get us another field. And then we can look at merging. Yeah, we want to look at merging our top two blank fields up the top there into one. Hey, Rory Clips. Please read the rules. I'm happy to say hello. This is why I said hello. Why does he think he's finished rolling this field? He most definitely is not. We might have to finish the rolling, chat. Osgood DK, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. I'm pondering a field of maize next year on this map as well for silage for my cows and buffalo. Not a bad choice. I'm just trying to increase the amount of grass I have on here. Because at the moment I don't have enough grass. How much it costs to get one like that? So this here is from the Hori farm vehicle control system. The whole farm vehicle control system is about £350. My wheel and pedals at the moment, unfortunately, are waiting to be replaced though, because my pedals broke. And my wheel developed a little bit of an issue, so yeah, waiting to get those replaced. Waiting to hear back from Hori about sorting that. The wheel in the middle is a Thrustmaster T248. That on its own is about £300. Then it is in a Simtask wheel bracket, which is about £80. And then over here we've got the Simtask farm stick from Thrustmaster as well. That is about £125, and the shelf that sits on is a Thrustmaster flight shelf, and that is £80. So the whole thing, to actually buy this whole setup, you're not looking at much change from £1,000. Which is scary when I sit here and tot that up and think about that. That is, that's a lot of money. I am very fortunate in that I did not have to pay that. Better not to run the numbers, yeah. I don't feel so horrible because because I did get sent all of it. The only thing I didn't get sent was the flight shelf. I spent 80 quid to put for something to put the palm stick on. It is really nice setup. While this wheel is very nice and I do like it, I do prefer the Hori wheel that comes with this. It's at a slightly better angle and slightly easier for me to clip on and off. Well, I don't have to clip the Hori wheel on and off my desk, whereas this I have to, so I have to undo screws all the time to put it in and out. Do I ever get time to sleep? You seem to be streaming every time I'm on YouTube. Death Dragon, I don't stream as much as I used to. Oh my lord, it's Lou B has raided with a party of 166. Shinyao 4191, welcome along. Major Sabo, welcome along. Mini Mabel, welcome along. RSDJ1, welcome along. Welcome, Raiders. 181 in here at the moment. That's CD82U, welcome along. That also kicks off a giveaway. Exclamation mark join to join in the giveaway in chat. I will give a random prize away in 5 minutes. That could be a PC game. That could be a copy of Farming Simulator 25. Or it could just be some seeds, which is our currency for giveaways on this channel. Right, let's go and put this away. Actually, just gonna leave this here. Turn that off. And in fact, with 183 viewers, we're going to do 2 giveaways because we passed the 150 mark. Hey, Free Swag, welcome along. I am currently running a pair of fence on here. In fact, we've just bought not this one, but the other fence is a brand new purchase tonight. From one farming street straight into another. Hey, mashed potato 1A, welcome along. Oh yes, best way to go. That's CDB to you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. And Wharf 137. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Very cool name, by the way. And a big Star Trek fan. Ice Wolf LA, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Hey, Dynamic Gamer, I'm doing well, thank you. I'm out to drink though. We are getting near to the end of the stream, unfortunately. Oh, no. What's going on there? Gonna have to go over this line again. Oh, wow. The hide worker has messed up. There's a surprise. We're gonna have to go around that row again. My setup is awesome. Thank you, CDE to you. I think I might try and reposition the camera, because at the moment I can't get the whole setup in it. I could. Oh, I have just noticed something that is really going to annoy me. My son has stolen my Steam Deck. He's in trouble. Yeah. Unless I am absolutely on top of everything, he runs rings around me. And tonight I thought I'd done really well. I made sure everything, I had control of everything and I've just looked up to where my Steam Deck should be, and it's not there. I'm gonna have to put code on it again. Ah! Oh, let's snooze the ad, because we're gonna end up doing the giveaway. There we go. Exclamation mark win if you are selected. That's CDB to you. Exclamation mark win in the chat. And I will do a giveaway. I will text them. There we go. Right, pause this. Switch over to this. Right, what I need to know from you, CDB, is how many times you would like me. No, it's not what I want. Not what I want. How many times you would like me to shuffle the wheel? So number between 0 and 10. Turn that off. That should be on that. And I will shuffle the wheel and then spin it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and away we go. And it is gonna be 10 packs of Stream Loots cards. Stream loots. So if you're not already signed up to that, please sign up to there, and I will send you over some cards. If you are signed up, let me know, and I will send you some cards over. And then I'm going to do a second giveaway because we hit 150, which is every 50 viewers over 100, we do a giveaway. Exclamation mark join. Hey, Just Peachy Gaming 54, welcome along. Means we're going to go slightly after 11 o'clock tonight, but I need to get this field rolled anyway. Right, so I will be looking to launch a sponsorship on Friday, so we'll go and have a look at what's available. I might put a poll in the Discord. So yeah, I might put a poll in the Discord to see what people think, what maybe we should go for. And yeah, I might see if I can get that up there tomorrow, and then we'll set something up for Friday. And I'll make sure everybody who took part in the last sponsorship gets all of their seeds tomorrow as well. Fold this up. Then we will follow that. I'm gonna leave the feeder on this. Actually, no, I think we'll put the cedar away. Not gonna need that for a while. Go and get rid of this. Hey, knee fumes, welcome along. Or key fumes. Key? Yeah, there's no N in there. Oh, that's horrible. Need more light. Key fumes. Yes, I got it right-ish. Eventually. Okay. In our hand. Here we go. Exclamation mark win if you are selected. Farmer Karen 13. Exclamation mark win in the chat. While I try and back up this dolly trailer. There you are. Right, we'll come back to this. How many times would you like me to shuffle the wheel? 0. Right, away we go. And it is... oh, a game. I'll be sending you over game, Farmer Karen. It is Twin Mirror. So, giveaways. Game codes. Twin Mirror. Need to send all these out tomorrow as well. There we go. And going on to the wheel in its place. Ooh. Is where's Twin Mirror? Because I should have removed it. There we go. The Twin Mirror comes off, and Life is Strange. True Colors is going on. There we go. This tractor can go away then. We kept the deer, people. We managed to keep the deer. Oh, no. Oh. Gotta ask, I'm gonna play through myself, kind of stuck with one field, and I'm kitted out for silage in a bunker. But I'm 2 years in and still only one field. What am I doing wrong? Are you doing any contracts? Oh, hang on. Later, Red Dragon. Yeah, I am finishing up at the moment. We're just gonna put all of this stuff away. Later, Dynamic Gamer. And then we're going to raid out. Oh, and lights. Go. Got no lights on the Landy. Hey, it's a Land Rover that doesn't work properly. Like, time it out. Key fumes. my recommendation, if you need money, do some, are you doing any contracts? Contracts absolutely are your friend. On a normal playthrough, so not this one because I have special rules about contracts on this, have hired workers doing contracts in the background. Check out, I highly recommend checking out my last 2 series on YouTube. I have been doing a ton of contracts in the background, just having hired workers doing stuff while I'm working my farm. And you on Oakbridge that I'm doing at the moment, I'm making 100,000 a day in game on 10 times with the game running at 10 times speed, with just a couple of contracts running in the background. Oh yeah, you can hire workers for contracts. Let's have a look at the eggs quickly. No, the eggs aren't there yet. The milk is not there yet. Yeah, I have a feeling in the morning we're going to be selling milk. I don't think we're going to be selling eggs. I think we're going to be selling milk. Did that save? Yes, it did. Take the time down and sleep till 7 a.m. Right, and then we'll save that there, ready for next time. And let's just have a look at nothing new in the offers. Okay, well, that is where we are going to finish it for this evening, chat. So let's go and see who we can go and raid. Who is about. What to do when I just planted oats that say weed growing? Grab a weeder and run the weeder over it. And if the weeds are slightly bigger, grab a hoe and run the weeder over it. Oh, X-Man is live, and we've not raided him. I met him when I was over in the States at the end of last year. And yeah, really nice guy. So I'm going to send you X-Man's direction. Before that, got a couple of thank you to say. Thank you to Thefisherj for your gifted subs. You are awesome. And this is not everybody who's raided and everything tonight. Let's see if we can refresh this and get a proper list. Who else we got in here? Yeah, it's Luby or Luby. Thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Who else we got? Matt C at 31.99. Thank you for subscribing. You are awesome. Number one shot. Thank you for your raid. You are awesome. De Weldon Bumblerzucht. Thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Atriana 2021. Thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Drag Edge 2000. Oh, that was a couple of days ago. Thank you for your raid a couple of days ago. You are awesome too. That's everybody for this evening. So I will be back on Friday evening from 8:30 p.m. for more Realism experiments. So come and join me then. As I said, we'll probably be kicking off a brand new sponsorship that evening as well. And yeah, video out on Thursday will be the next episode of Oakbridge. If you have not yet checked out today's video on Oakbridge over on YouTube, please go check it out. It was so much fun, and yeah, Oakbridge is coming together nicely, and that's where we are going to end it for now. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you're over on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive thank you to all of my Twitch subscribers, my YouTube channel members, and my patrons. You guys are amazing. Your support not only helps the channel to keep going, but it helps it to grow as well. So thank you so much for the support. If you have yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.